we mentioned Fury Chisora 3 at the start. My colleague, Radio Raheem, caught up with Oleksandr Usyk earlier this week, who's on fine form. I'm sure you've seen the clips, if not the full interview. Calling Tyson Fury a borracho, which I'm reliably informed is Spanish for drunk or alcoholic, and telling him he wants him next and he's desperate to fight him. What do you make of all that?
He's got. I mean, look, we was all ready to do it. Tyson was off the booze and ready to go on December. Well, we thought that was going to happen, and then obviously Usyk came out and said that he won't be ready until next year. So Tyson's got to deal with Chisora. If he does that, that fight's not going to be hard to make. They both want it. We want to make it happen, and I think I genuinely believe Tyson has got to beat him. If he does beat him, then I'll go out and get drunk with him.
Brilliant. Maybe both of them. You never know.
I might take him with us as well. Yeah.
How confident are you that Fury Chisora 3 sells out that Tottenham Hotspur Stadium? I know 50,000 went straight away, but some of those will be on the secondary ticket sites as well, of course. How confident are you it will be packed on the night?
You're saying that. I mean, the tickets are sold by Ticketmaster.
Yeah.
They are the people selling the tickets. We're not selling them to sites.
No, but obviously people like bots. They do that independently.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, how confident are you the venue will actually be full on the night?
Well, I'm at the moment we're at just over 57. I'm happy with that. We've got a while to go. I think if it had been maybe in the summer, the fight would have gone probably straight away. But the bottom line of it is, it's selling extremely well. And it tells you about the drawing power of Tyson Fury. He's a massive attraction. He's all over the place at the moment, with the Netflix series, with the charity record he's got coming out. I mean, he's just everybody wants a piece of him, and obviously the fans love him. He's a fan's favourite, and it's going well. So how confident am I going to be full up? As confident was when we bid that huge money for the fight against Dillian Whyte. Everybody's. I mean, I was reading something in one of the trade papers today saying, it's going to be a hard sell. Well, how's it hard sell if you've already sold that amount of tickets?
Well, I think they're probably saying similar to what I said in that, some of those tickets have been bought up by the other sites, and then you've got to wait and see. But then I guess that's not your problem, is it? If they've been sold from you, that's done.
Well, you're saying that they haven't bought 57,000.
No, obviously not. No.
I mean, it's just. I'm sure there's some on the sites, and that happens for every event, football events, everything. Yeah. But I don't know how many there are, but there certainly isn't 57,000, that's for sure.
What is the contingency plan should the weather not be particularly clement on the night, apart from bring a brolly?
Well, if there's, it's like any open air show we do. It happens, and hopefully that's not going to be the case. If it was really inclement weather, then we would move it back. But I hope that's not going to be the case. We'll find out on the night. That's where we are. But I mean, look, as long as it doesn't rain like it did with West Ham when we done Chisora, which it did rain, and that was in the summer. As long as it doesn't rain like it did in Belfast when we did Carl Frampton and it rained, and that was in the summer.
So you haven't got a great track record with the weather then.
Well, it's them ones. We've had all the other ones we've done over the years have been all okay. It is what it is. I mean, unfortunately, I can't guarantee the weather. If I could do that, I'd be a genius.
I thought you were a genius, Frank. Just maybe not in a meteorological
Well, not
sense.
quite. I'm nearly there. If I could crack it with the weather, I'm definitely a genius.
Yeah, well, let's wait and see on December the 3rd. Talking of selling the fight, Dereck Chisora was uncharacteristically quiet and reserved at the press conference. Were you a bit disappointed by that? Were you hoping to see some tables flying over your head?
He asked me for more money at the press conference. Now, I'm not paying him to tip tables over and do stuff like that. That's not my style. So that was it. And he said he had a gagging order. There's no gagging order. He gagged himself because he thought he was going to get a few quid extra. But we've done 57,000 tickets. We've done that because of Tyson Fury. He's an opponent. He's there to fight him. But whoever Tyson was fighting, we'd have done well. But I'm certainly not going to I'm not getting into a stage where you're paying boxers huge purses. Then on the day they try and hook you up for more money to say stupid things or try and get engaged, in a false situation. I wasn't going to do that.
What did he say he'd do for this? I'm not going to ask you how much it was because I know you wouldn't
no
tell
idea. We didn't get to that. I just told him. He actually said to me, "What what I said to him, we need to really go to work on this show. He said, what, to earn you more money? I said, no, to earn the money to pay your purse. And that's where we got to.
Fair enough. Sounds like a short conversation.
And then I told him to, was it something off? I can't remember what it was now.
Yeah, it could be anything really, couldn't it?